Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Everyday Faith, day number 27. We are here toward the end of the month, and it's crazy to think that, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. For those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, for those of you who are US based and you know the significance of that. So, we have a devotion today from Matthew chapter 6, verses 20 and 21. Jesus speaking said this: "Store your treasures in heaven where moth and rust cannot destroy, and thieves do not break in and steal. Wherever your treasure is, there the desires of your heart will also be." Because we live in the quote here and now, we don't always think about what is eternal or how we will spend eternity. Truth be told, it's kind of difficult to think about what will happen in eternity when we're unsure of what will happen tomorrow. I know that's true. But one thing we do know is that generosity and leaving a financial legacy is about preparing our hearts for eternity. Every time we give financially to a local church, those in need, every time we give financially to a local church, those in need, or save or invest for someone else's benefit, we actually move our treasure from an earthly realm to a heavenly one. I love that. In doing so, we release the power of money over our hearts, and we allow our hearts to be shaped and prepared for what we will experience in eternity. And as we've discussed throughout this month, legacy is about what we pass on, not what we hold on to. I love this devotional, and I think it was maybe 4 or 5 days ago, one of our Faithbox members, Lacey, shared her story about her and her husband losing his job, and finding a new job, but then how it's allowed them to really be able to give in other avenues. And that's what this devotional is about, is this same thing that Jesus was talking about, is that money has the potential to have a stronghold in our lives and to take over. But generosity and leaving a legacy financially is a way to break free from that and to actually make a difference and use what God has blessed us with to go beyond ourselves and to last for a generation or for people beyond us. And I love the way the devotion closes there, is that legacy is not about what we hold on to, but what we let go of. And I know that when it comes to finances, it definitely is a personal thing, and it can be kind of uncomfortable to talk about. So I don't want to try to, impose something on someone else. I don't know everyone or anyone really's financial situation or anything like that. So I don't want to assume those kind of things. But what I want to speak from is a place of willingness. I think that's something we all can determine. You may not have the means or the resources, or you may not feel like you have the means or the resources, but we all have a posture that we can determine and say, you know what? I want to make an impact. I want to leave a legacy. I don't want money to have a stronghold in my life. And so we can all make that determination. And then from that determination, God and His Holy Spirit can give us the insight and the wisdom on how we can move forward. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that wherever you are financially, I hope that wherever you are in your faith, that you would commit today to saying, I'm going to choose to move forward. I'm going to choose to step into leaving a legacy financially and making a difference beyond myself. We'll see you guys tomorrow on Thanksgiving Day.